Hello everybody, it's Dragana from Saacibo. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today's project is going to be just with fabric and we'll do some slow stitching as well. And I want to create some small embellishments for my journals. I want to stamp on the fabric and then do some layering. And I'll have one here to show you something like this. Something that I can later on glue into the journal, on a card or on a tag, on an envelope. Use it basically as you would use a cluster, but I just want to do it by hand, not the sewing machine, and no glue. Just, you know, thread and a needle and a few bits and pieces and some stamping. I have fabrics here that are kind of suitable to be stamped on. I have these pieces, but they're not really great for stamping. I mean, you could certainly attempt, but I don't think that the ink would really hold. Maybe this one would, but yeah. So they're all kind of rectangular, square, long, you know, just bits and pieces that I want to use to layer things up. And I have some things here that are like lace based. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these. Well, just see what it looks like and I'll decide later. But first things first, I want to stamp on these. I want these to be like this one, to be like a little picture. Okay, so I'm going to stamp on these using archival ink by Ranger. I have Vintage Photo, Ground Espresso and Black Soup. And I'm going to use this tool. I love it. You can use acrylic block as well, but I find that when you stamp on fabric, it takes more than one application of the ink to get a good enough print, because fabric is absorbent much more than the paper is. So with this, I get to do it 2, 3, 4 times if necessary, and it will always be in the same spot. That's why I love it. Okay, so the way I do it, I have just a scrap piece of paper here, because sometimes, you know, my stamps might be off this little piece and I don't want to get that dirty. So I'll just do this. These are just magnets. And I'll just pick one of the stamps. And this is going to be like nature inspired. So I've got some mushrooms here. I've got some insects. I've got some leaves. And I've got a few feathers. I'm just thinking which would look good on this green. I think I want to use one of the mushrooms. That would look good on this one. Maybe this one. So what I do, I take the silicone stamp, put it, this is the face where you add the ink. So I just put it down like that. And then I close this and it should attach itself to there. Now we get the ink. And I just dab like this. Let's have a look. Yep. Just do another one. The same spot. So you see, I was able to do it twice in the same place and it worked out really cute. I love this one. Let's do a few more. Okay, I really like this eco print. Now let's have a different mushroom. Maybe this one. Also play around with different colors. I'm doing this more like nature theme, earthy colors, browns and the black, and oh, I love it. Looks really cute, I think. Yeah. That's a really cute print as well. Okay, we've done 2 of those. Let's try some other fabrics. Let's see this one. What is this? Probably a bit big. I would cut it in 2. go for more mushrooms. Maybe we can have this one. Okay, put this one aside again. I was gonna change the color and then I forgot. Maybe do a vintage photo of this one. Very pretty. Looks good even on the first attempt, but I just want the print to be really visible. And I also use this as a stamp off to clean the stamp. Okay, which one we didn't have? Maybe this one. Okay. This is just some cotton that's been tea stained. I love these mushrooms. Now I'm going to use just this lighter color. It looks good already. It doesn't need re-inking. Okay, what else? I want to try on this fabric. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's just try it together. And I think I have enough of the mushrooms. Maybe on this one we can have a feather. Yeah, why not? Let's have this one. I think I'm going to use black. There, but it's not really popping out. Yeah, it's there, but that fabric is not really all that good for stamping, so I'll put it onto this pile. Which one we haven't tried? We haven't tried this one. Okay, let's go for another feather. Just use black. It's a bit better, but still not. I mean, you get to experiment with your little pieces of fabric. You know, you try, and then you know which works and which fabric doesn't work. I probably wouldn't use this one to stamp on because it has these things that are not really, you know, they're in the way of ink pad absorbing it. Okay, let's try this one. This one even has a bit of lace down the bottom. It's very thin, this one, but let's see. Let's try a leaf, perhaps. We could have this leaf there. Okay, I'll try the brown ink. Suppose we could also do like butterflies and bugs. and flowers, anything that would be considered nature. But I just happen to have these stamps that I really enjoy working with at the moment. So it did take the ink. Alright, I suppose. I think the fabrics that are denser, maybe this one will take it a bit better. Let's try this one. Just a little. Again. Yeah, that's a bit better. So it did take the ink, but it took quite a few times to stamp. Let's do just one more. And let's do this leaf. I'll use this lighter color ink. Vintage photo. Very nice. You see, when the fabric is right, the print is good. So that would be it for stamping. Okay, so now we start layering things down. Let's see what we have here. It's probably a bit big, but it might look good here. Okay, this one, because it's similar color, might look good there, but I would put another layer so we can have several layers. And I also have some buttons here, some charms, and some of these. Maybe we can make like little charms with some of these smaller ones. I mean, this is the hardest part where I have to decide. Not the hardest, but it takes the longest. That's a nice grey, and this is grey. We just need something in between to break it up. Yeah. Just did that long. That's nice. Okay. So I like to do them in like 2 or 3 layers. That looks good there. And that's definitely, so I could shorten this one, or I could leave it there to add some buttons, maybe, and have that there. We could have some lighter color buttons. Something like that. I'm just, you know, playing around here, but you know what I mean. Okay, now let's see what looks good with this one. That's interesting. That would be nice. Is this longer? Well, it doesn't matter if it's longer. You can always add things to it. Down the bottom. What else do we have here? That one might be interesting. It's a bit big, but yeah. We can also put a word here. I've got, where did I put it? Oh, it's right in front of me. Sometimes when I have even smaller pieces of fabric, I stamp words on them. Something like this. Yeah. Does that matter? This? Maybe. What about the green lace? We can also make this smaller. We want to have that color there. Might look good on the brown. Yeah, definitely. So I want something a little bit softer to go with this. And perhaps I will leave this on top and maybe fold it like this and then use one of these. Okay, I just need another piece of fabric underneath. Just trying to figure out which would look good. Maybe this one, but just cut it to be a little bit shorter. Yeah. Just cut it here. This to remind myself. We have those two left. Oh, that's a nice look. I think this one looks better there. Just put another one behind it. That's that one. Okay, and one more left. This is nice, but what do we put behind? That could work. Do we have any other? I stamped a few more here. Just want to show you this one. I think this one would look really good as a belly band. Just add maybe paper underneath. And I think this one, yeah, maybe we'll do that one as well. And the rest are just the smaller ones, even this really small leaves, like this one. More mushrooms, feathers. Okay, I'll put these aside, but maybe we can do something with this. Oh, there was this one, but I'm not really happy with that one. I don't think I want to use it. I'd rather put something over it. Forgot about this one. Okay, we can also put it slightly different, not just in order like this. You can have a larger piece, this one, and perhaps put that, have it half. That's also like this, half of one fabric and half of the other. That one like that, and there's this one left, and I think this one would look, making some room, would look good next to a darker one, but this is not wide enough, so I need something on this side. That's also nice. That's possible. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, I think we've got enough. I'll put away the rest of these. I think this falls into category of mass making. Because you can do quite a few in a short amount of time. Okay, now before we start sewing, I've got embroidery floss and 2 needles so that I don't have to rethread it so quickly. I just want to see what else I can add to some of these. I think this one would look nice with that. Now here I've got this big owl. Maybe that one would look cool there. Can also turn that into like a charm or hang it onto a page somewhere. This one needs something as well, but it's looking a little bit pale. Just want to try this. I'm changing my mind about this one. I think I want it like this. I want to layer these fringes like this, and then have that one there. And then that can be like this, and yeah. And there's this brown lace. Just wanna check this. Maybe even like that. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, this one has only 2 layers. Running out of space. Perhaps I can add this. Kind of like that down the bottom to play with the buttons. You could have this and then attach an owl on the bottom, something like that, and have that would be cute here. I want to start with that one. You can use pins if you have a lot of layers, just to hold it in place so it doesn't fall apart. Something like this. And you can certainly do this at the sewing machine. you know, join together. But I thought, just for the fun of it, I thought this time I will just do it by hand. And here I don't make a knot, I'll just leave about that much. And here we go, and I'm just gonna go a simple one, because I really want these to look handmade. Probably don't need this bit. I can't believe we finally have the snow this winter. This morning when I woke up and everything was white, it was just so beautiful. I'm really happy because I can't remember the last time the winter came so late. The snow. And it's still falling and it's beautiful. Just go around it. And you can also experiment with different stitches. You can do the cross, do one of the fancy ones. I don't know, I'm not really that much into slow stitch. But sometimes it really is fun. It's kind of almost like meditation. It would be good if we can get to do at least 2 or 3 together. If not, I'll have to complete them in my own time and then just show you what they look like. And now I'm back where I started. So now I like to just make a little knot. So, and let's say we'll have this one. I will do it this way. I will go through here. And then I will use this little bronze flower to attach it. Isn't it cute? That would look really nice in a journal, I think. Okay, and here I'll just secure the end. And that is done. Wow, I really love it. It's really, really cute. Okay, let's do another one. Maybe I want to do this one. I will start here. Again, I will leave that much and I hold it with my finger. And with the embroidery floss, it usually has 6 strands. And if it does, you basically take it apart. You only use 3 because otherwise it would be too thick, I think. We could also attach this for example, just do a line through here to make that feathers stand out even more. That's a possibility as well. These would be nice also with butterflies, I think. But I don't really have that many nice butterfly stamps for some reason. Just the ones that I have are not so, I don't know, they're either really small or I don't really like them all that much. You can probably tell I don't do this very often. Look, it's not even straight. But I don't care, I like it because it has that organic look. I just really love how it looks. Perhaps I'll do a few with the sewing machine in my own time, just to show you the difference. Oh, and my masterboards that I've shown you in the last video. Oh, I've already completed 3 more covers, and the 4th one is halfway sort of, and I had a lot of fun, and I think you're gonna like them, at least I hope so. Each is very different and unique, and just now have to work on the insides. Alright, now we can make a knot here. This just have to clamp like that. I might straighten this top edge. Should I put something on the back? Like that. I like it, and this perhaps you could have now there. Oh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll attach it or maybe not, but so far we have 2. I like it. Which one should we do now? Let's do this one. With this one, I would only need to sew the top bit. I don't want to do the rest. Just like that. And fold. Okay. And now I think I would need to make a knot. Do this to make it a bit more secure. Let's go back. It's not easy, this hand sewing thing. You know, trying to stay in the line and think it's straight. It's just so difficult. I thought it's worth it. Just really nice look. That's okay, I suppose. Okay, and now here I'll get my trusted tool, crochet needle, and just bring this in towards the middle. Somehow. I think I should have done the same here instead of making that knot, but you know, we learn mistakes, I suppose. Okay, it's kind of really nice and soft, so I like it. Okay, now we add this, add in the middle. This one. Okay. I think that's a cute little thing. I love it. It can be attached to a page or somewhere, even like a little bookmark. Forgot to mention one thing. You can also add beads to these, like something like this, smaller ones, but I think I would have to find a thinner needle. I don't think my needle can go through these. Try. Oh, it does. In that case, let's do something here, and maybe I could use white thread here so it doesn't spoil this. I thought won't make a knot, then I can do this. I think that would be really cute. Something like this. I think that would be cute. Let's do that. So I add a bead every time my needle is on this side. Then I go in. When I come up, I add a bead again. Okay. I think that's just so cute. Oh, I love it. I'll go back like this to finish it off. Just want to see if I want that. Oh, maybe even this one. Maybe I do. I'll put this big one. Have to be careful not to pull too tight. I'll just make it like this. Okay, that one is done too. I just love it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I can still hang something off of that. Maybe, but just use this thread, this white thread. Yeah, something like that. Oh my gosh, it's really cute. It's like an oversized charm, isn't it? Okay, we've done 3 and I think the video is already over 1 hour, or it's going to be. If I was to complete this now, it would take the whole evening. It's not going as fast as I was hoping it would. Obviously, if you do it with the sewing machine, it's really quick. But I think this is really charming like that. So I will complete the rest of these in my own time, and then I'll be back to show you what they all look like. Ta-da! This is the following day. I ended up working till late at night to complete all of these. We've done this one, that one, and that one in the video together. We decided on the design of these, but I put them together in my own time. And I must say, the last 3, I lost my patience with the slow stitch. I ended up using my sewing machine. Hope you can see this. Okay. And here. Yeah, because I realized it was taking me a lot of time, but I completed 8 of them using just the slow stitch. I suppose if you don't want to be bothered with slow stitch, you don't want to use the sewing machine, you might as well just use the glue, and it will still give you nice results. I think these are just as beautiful as the slow stitch ones. Of course, these are kind of really special because you put a lot of time and effort into them, but these are also pretty. I think just put together much quicker. And I've done a few more, I'll show you in a second, but now I just want to go through all of these. There's that one. I ended up adding this charm with a flower and an owl. We've done this one together, and I realized my feather is upside down. That's all right. And there's this one. I was a bit what's the word, adventurous. I tried a different stitch. This one took me the longest to do, but it's really effective. I hope you can see. I don't even know what it's called, but I think it looks good. Then we have this one. A really pretty. Turned out pretty. Okay. I just love this one. This one's going in my journal. And this one is the cutest of them all, I think. I used a different stitch again on top, and I think I cheated a little bit. I glued this lace there. I just realized I wanted it there after I put the buttons, so I could have joined it with the buttons together. Then in the end I just glued them down. It still looks cute, I think. And this one I ended up adding this flower and just some of that down the bottom. It looks really cool, I think. I love this one. I just love it. I don't know, it's just something about it. It's nice, I think. And that's another cute one. This is a sewing machine stitched one. And those two that I've shown you earlier. I love this eco print and these mushrooms. It just looks so good. I love the little buttons. And now I want to show you something else. It's that one I'm going to put in my journal. This is the one that I've done earlier. This is the prototype one. But then, have a look at this. I had a whole production line going. Once I realized it's much quicker to do it with the sewing machine, I just couldn't stop myself. I think they turned out really good. Now I have lots on hand to put in my journals. I love them. I just adore this one. So pretty, isn't it? Then this one as well. I love that button there. Oh, this one's cute too. It's got a bit of thread there. Okay, that's another cute one. This one as well. There's the blue one. I think this one would look really cool in a nautical journal or something. And I just love this one. I used a leftover piece of a crochet tablecloth or something with the orange, just really pretty. Now I have to decide which one I like better for my journal, this one or that one. Let's just decide now and glue that down. These journals are getting bigger and bigger, and I think I want it here on this page. I just need something, and let's see which one looks better. I might remove this. That one or that one? This looks better there. I don't know, I kind of like them both. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, so this is how I do it. Just take a glue gun. Just build up of glue and apply around here. Now it's staying there permanently. Okay, that would be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you some ideas on how to use the leftover pieces of fabric, and can play with stamps and a bit of lace and a bit of this and that, and make some really nice clusters basically, or decorations, embellishments for your journal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.